Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is about to enter the hall. We will be singing the national anthem with words on page 11 of the program. Please be upstanding for the academic procession and remain standing for the national anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil, our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty.
I, Kevin John Scarce, Chancellor of the University of Adelaide, declare open this congregation convened for the purposes of presenting degrees. Distinguished guests, parents, relatives, friends, and especially our graduates, a very warm welcome to this morning's ceremony. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the Kaurna people, the original custodians of the Adelaide Plains, and land upon which the university campuses at North Terrace, Waite and Roseworthy are built. Might I start by offering my congratulations to the graduates. Today is a special day for you, a day of satisfaction and pride that I have no doubt is shared by your family and friends. Graduation days are often days of reflection, to think about the achievements of the past, and perhaps more importantly, to think about those opportunities and challenges for the future. And when we think about the future, I hope that you don't pay too much attention to the negativity that's often portrayed in the media. We are an incredibly lucky country, blessed with abundant resources, with people who are hardworking, resourceful and resilient. Past generations have laid the platform for our success, and now, with your new skills and knowledge, you'll have an opportunity to contribute. And when you think about your contribution, I hope part of that might be to those who have not had the opportunity that you've enjoyed. I look forward to presenting your degrees shortly, but before doing so, I'd like to introduce today's orator. It gives me great pleasure to introduce today Miss Laura Tyler. Ms. Tyler is the asset president of BHP's Olympic Dam mine here in South Australia. She commenced in this role mid-2018. Laura started her career in the British civil engineering industry and moved into mining in 1994. She's worked across 3 continents in operations spanning civil engineering, open pit mining and underground mining. Ms. Tyler joined BHP in 2004 and served in a wide range of roles, including asset president for the Carrington mine in Queensland and chief of staff to the CEO. She was also head of geoscience and resource engineering for the company. Laura completed her science degree in geology at the University of Wales, Cardiff, holds a science master's degree in mining engineering. We are privileged to hear her speak today. Please welcome Miss Laura Tyler.
Professor Mike Brooks-Provost, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Vice President Research, distinguished guests, members of staff, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and thank you very much for the opportunity that I have to speak to you all here today. I too would like to begin by acknowledging that we meet on the traditional lands of the Kaurna people. We acknowledge their spiritual relationship to their country and pay respect to their elders past, present and future. But I would also like to acknowledge the Kukatha peoples, the traditional owners of the lands surrounding Olympic Dam, where BHP's operations in South Australia are based. It's a real pleasure to be here today to share in the excitement and anticipation as you all begin a new chapter of your life story. I've been through a couple of these myself. I know that they're kind of a relief to get to the end of a degree, and for parents it's a great opportunity to celebrate finally that maybe they'll be off your hands financially. My aim is to impart some words of encouragement and to share some of my own experiences as you move forward in your professional careers. As the asset president of Olympic Dam Mine, I lead a team of more than 3,500 people working in Adelaide and in Roxby Downs, which is about 560 kilometres north of here. My primary responsibility every day, and that includes the weekends, is to make sure that every one of those people return home safely every day to their families from their job, helping us to deliver copper, uranium, gold and silver to our customers across Australia and across the globe. As a geologist with a master's in engineering, my career probably looks a little bit different to the ones that you're stepping into, at least on the surface. But while you may spend time in a white lab coat, I'm often at site dressed in orange high-vis. But there is a strong common thread, and that is science. Science in all its forms has a terrific potential to offer you a long and rewarding career. It has certainly been my experience, and I would encourage you to grab it every opportunity that you have. Science has given me many opportunities to work around the world. I've lived on 4 continents, to raise a family, I have 3 children, to contribute to community through professional and volunteer work, and to pursue the things that you are passionate about. There are 2 points in particular that I'm keen to make this morning. First, I would like you to think about and to appreciate the true value of financial independence and recognise that it is your education that will help you to achieve it. And second, to believe in the importance of following your passion, finding your life's purpose, and giving back to your community. In other words, the legacy that you will leave. To those of you who are the first generation of your family to go to university, well done. I do know what a challenge it is to blaze that particular trail. I'm from a family of 3 sisters who all enjoyed university education and have had subsequent wonderful careers with strong encouragement from our mother. And we were the first daughters to make it to university in our family. My mum left school at 15 with no qualifications at all, and believed that education would be what would give her children, her daughters, financial independence that she had never had. So I want to call out the importance of financial independence today, because it is a fundamental right that in past times has not been available to everyone, and it should not be taken for granted. Financial independence allows you to be your own person, to make your own decisions and to follow your own path. It generates pride and self-worth, the confidence to pursue opportunities, and the security to fully enjoy your personal and working lives wherever they may take you. So as well as drumming this into us, my mum also encouraged us to reach our full potential and extend beyond what we were. At that time, conventional working choices for women of the north of England, becoming a hairdresser, a secretary or shop worker while we waited to get married, didn't really appeal to me. Because while there are valuable jobs, I wanted to do something entirely different. From an early age, I loved collecting rocks. My dad used to leave them at the service stations on the way home after holidays because I would collect so many of them and fill them in the car. And I enjoyed doing jigsaw puzzles. I had a deep curiosity about the world around me. And moving into science at university and then into professional life felt like a completely natural progression for me, as I believe this is what I was born to do. I'm going to borrow a quote from Marie Curie, the only woman to twice win a Nobel Prize, and someone who dedicated her life to science. She sustained her enthusiasm for science throughout her life, and we have much to thank her for in modern society. Her research on radiotherapy helps millions of cancer patients every day. And she said, "We must have perseverance, and above all, confidence in ourselves. We must believe that we are gifted for something." Feeling like science is my purpose has helped me sustain my energy and enthusiasm in over 30 working years. Because I'm passionate about the work that I do and the teams I work alongside, I've been able to look beyond my own circle and help make a positive contribution to society. In mining, that contribution comes in many forms. It can mean creating jobs in remote areas, providing training for those seeking new opportunities, or for creating safer workplaces for our people through technology and innovation. For each of you, it will be something different. With your skills and expertise in health and medical sciences, you have the potential to help others. The opportunity to improve the world for future generations through your career is a gift which I urge you to cherish, whether that is local or global. So congratulations to all of you. Well done on your achievement and for finally getting there. It can feel a bit like a long haul at times, I know. But graduation is just one chapter of your life story. And I wish you every success as your story unfolds and as you progress through the world. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the graduates and their families attending today's ceremony, I would like to thank Miss Laura Tyler for her stimulating and inspiring address. We are honoured that you have taken time to join us on this special day to share us with your thoughts and experiences. Your words of encouragement and advice are greatly appreciated. They remind us that education places upon each of us an enduring responsibility to make the best possible use of our talents and to contribute to the betterment of society in whatever way we can. Please join me in once again thanking Miss Laura Tyler.
I will now receive candidates for degrees. I call upon the Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Vice President Research.
Chancellor, I, Professor Mike Brooks, Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Research of the University of Adelaide, certify to you and the whole University that the graduates who will be presented to you have all fulfilled the conditions prescribed for admission to the award for which they are so presented.
I, Kevin John Scass, Chancellor of the University of Adelaide, by virtue of the power committed to me by the University, confirm that each graduate is admitted to the rank and privileges of a holder of the award in the University of Adelaide for which they are so presented. I call upon the Dean and Head of the Adelaide Dental School, Professor Richard Logan, to present the graduates.
Chancellor, I, Dean and Head of the Adelaide Dental School, Professor Richard Logan, present to you graduates from the Adelaide Dental School. To the degree of Bachelor of Oral Health, Sama Agili. Maria Raylin Gonzalez Aran. Alice Eleni Barnes. Justine Mia Campigan. Gabriella Caruso. Daniel Gorong Chu. Jessica Claire Cunningham. Louise Mary Edwards. Shweta Anil Gier. Lucy Alexandra Greenham. Nazdana Haidari. Kathleen Beth Johns Forbes. T. Kim Nan Lam. Whitney Lee. Janae Sky Lindner. Hannah Mazamaro. Lauren Moore. Kelly Ann Rathjen. Jung Myung Reynolds. Stacey Ann Savage. Tien Tina Tan Tran. Win Si Tsui. Sarah Courtney Twee. Emily Kate Vanderhout, Janice Vu, Ebony Ray Woods, and Irene Shue. To the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Nibras Hamid Ahsan Khan, Kyrilos Alam, Alnik Hong Wen Jen, Charlene Cassandra Alvar, Kimberly Jane Barbetti, Brooke Dusty Beef, Natasha Rachel Bell, Ryan Bilogrovich, Donna Ann Bowden, Darren Heng Seng Kai, Christine Shui Ling Chan, Preston Garlock Chow, Derek Chen, Cheryl Go Chow Michaela Bui, Da Young Choi, Molly Ellen Connell, Hannah Zara Dean, Victoria Den, Yue Feng, Malvina Adriana Phillip, Dora Fu, Harry Han Sung Kim, Rawan Hassan, Eric Hong Xiao, Danielle Dan An Win, Thomas John Giaccarini, Natisha Kaur Bisram Jaswant Singh, Christian Yongwook Kim, Joshua Min Hyung Lee, Lydia Lee, Lei Wing Lim, Manjushri Zinzi Lim, Jeremy Tai Rong Ling, Shi Ning Jamie Low, Ing Chi E Gladys, Olivier Min Tuong Dai Lin Nguyen, O Shay Ling, Pan Wen Jing Joey, Sharon Poon, Adeline Sams Premanand, Nicholas Eamon Reid, Xiao Wei Ji Jeremy, Sean Ung Ray, Wu Rim Son, Steffi So Yu Hui, Tong Cheng Ding, Michelle Danielle Minsi Virapan, Anchal Verma, Anne Vu Din, Han Dan Vu Nguyen, Wang Yun Yi, Hui Sim Wong, Hannah Louise Worrell, Delia Sue Jean Yeek, Yi Yi Ching, and Min Ju Yu. To the honours degree of Bachelor of Science in Dentistry, also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, George Paul Araj. Declan Connor Dreyer. Also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Cameron Xavier Jiang. Ashika Latif. Also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Sarah Elizabeth Lonsdale. Also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Georgina Marshall. Nikki Joy Morgan. Sophie Jane Teager. Also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Yufei Zhang. And also receiving the degree of Bachelor of Dental Surgery, Diffie Duhui Zhao. To the Graduate Certificate in Oral Health Science, Timothy David Budden. Acacia Louise Lord. And Claire Ellen Mills. To the Graduate Diploma in Forensic Odontology, Selena Muigek Leo. To the degree of Doctor of Clinical Dentistry, Alice Penelope Howarth. And Sven William Christian Jensen. Chancellor, this concludes the graduates from the Adelaide Dental School.
Chancellor, I, Head of the School of Psychology, Professor Anna Hansen, present to you the graduates from the School of Psychology. To the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Science, Christina Ahola. Tulu Askirirod. Sarah Jane Avery. Shazleen Aziz. Theodore James Baker. Vincent Barbaro. Deborah Lynn Barnes. Ashley Elizabeth Beecroft. Paul Simon Blaze. Linnea Bollardo. Taylor Jane Bradley. Ho Duan Trung Boy. Claire Button. Jordana Gina Callisto. Claudia Campestri. Taylor Page Carlaw McHugh. Mallory Brendan Leslie Cartland. Shanae Janelle Cassin. Tristan Ebony Katanar. Benjamin Hamish Charles. Chloe Chenoweth. Eden Sky Clothier. Alex Matthew Corbally Viselli. Sophie Marie Correll. Sarah Caroline Cowap. Dana Louise Cropley. Megan Jane Cully. Rose Kusick. Camille Marie Dalgano. Jemima Eve Daly. Ellen Daly. Matilda Nellie Dantoine. Laura Dan Tunono. Evan DeWolf. Maeve Deary. Asmitha Maria Devanand. Carla Dibley. Sonia Dumanovic. Anastasia Ellen Uffendorber-Falkenberg. Isabella Catherine Ferraro. Henry James Ferris. Rosario Umberto Forgione. Emily Marie Heinrich. William Hai Chun Ho. Christina Rose Seacon Hondros. Carlos Miguel Ibiviosa. Anastasia Isakova. Tamina Sukriya Islam. Lauren Jakeway. Alina Janowska. Carolina Maria Jarko. Soraya Jawad. Natasha Jovic. Seok Jun Kang. Raji Jabiza Kelly. Talia Hannah Kennedy. Arkadiusz Jan Kilpiowski. Bartosz Kowalik. Pak Pai Lei. Vincent Wayne Sang Liu. Alberta Min Tran Loon. Josh Thomas McCowan. Elizabeth Kate Mannix. Jonathan George Marinas. Molly Marie Mackenzie. Madison Jade Menzel. Andy Nguyen. Amelia Namrata Noon. Mariam Pedramku. Joanna Preston. Aliyah Elise Rafferty Warhurst. Darini Raja Ramanan. Megan Elizabeth Riley. Victoria Rivers. Jacqueline Marie Roper. Alice Rose. Courtney Faye Rossi. Amy Rebecca Rudge. Vanessa Faith Schiller. Nicole Elise Schwert. Declan Schillebeer. Jade Smith. Jessica Stephanie Schultz. Alexandra Erin Tabe. Chelsea Isla Tanzos. Alana Grace Tanalon. Jai Tay. Chin Wen Chu. Michaela Lee Todd. Bao Chao Tran. Nicola Grace Willsmore. Amelia Kate Winter. Jisoo Yu. Elisa Chantel Zanandria. And Linda Zajun Joan. To the honours degree of Bachelor of Psychological Science, Isadora Oldham. Brie Ellen Christine Beard. Angie Bond. Chriso Costa. Stephanie D'Stasio. Kellen Ewens. Neo Giorgio. Sarah Louise Halliday. Isabella Jeffress. Nathan Lee Jones. Lara Coretta. Tegan Marie Leach. Eleanor Lontos. Isabella Rose Loxton. Luke Peter James McCauley. Tina Marie Macris. Early Caitlin Maguire. Thomas Frederick Melios Trevor. Mandy Newen Pollard. Yin Hong Ol Young. Alex Pament. Thomas Jacob Pierce. Sean Mark Lawrence Prentice. Galia Safina. Jodie Michelle Scott. Jordan Andrew Skinner. Gemma Snyder. Mel Pomini Melly Tantalos. And Stephanie Jane Wood. To the honours degree of Bachelor of Psychology, also receiving the Diploma in Languages, Alexandra Georgina Dolling Olekins. To the degree of Master of Psychology, Organisational and Human Factors, Georgia Sterling Brown. Joseph Andrew Kalia. Madeline Hill Kleiss. Georgina Louise Gladigo. Cassandra Elizabeth Heffernan. Stephanie Louise Whelan. And Ashley Morgan Wiley. To the degree of Master of Psychology, Health, Paul Daniel Taylor. To the degree of Master of Psychology, Clinical, Carly Louise Evans. Brianna Marie Moranti. Vesna Ristich. And Ian Taylor Zajak. To the degree of Doctor of Philosophy for a thesis entitled Alcohol Consumption in Australia, Can Awareness about Health Impacts or the Presence of Children in the Home be linked to drinking behaviour? Dr. Jacqueline Ann Bowden. For a thesis entitled Waiting for Chronic Pain Treatment, Impact on Patients and Considerations for Tertiary Services, Dr. Anne Louise Jane Burke. And for a thesis entitled The Impact of Parental Cancer on Adolescent and Young Adult Offspring, Dr. Julia Nellie Morris. Chancellor, this concludes the graduates from the School of Psychology and this ceremony.
Chancellor, every year the university presents university medals to acknowledge the most outstanding graduates in each faculty who have completed a University of Adelaide bachelor's degree with honours or bachelor's degree of at least 4 years duration. The university medals are awarded to them for their consistent outstanding performance across the whole of their undergraduate studies. I, Professor Mike Brooks, Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research of the University of Adelaide, present to you recipients of the 2018 University Medal from the faculty. George Paul Araj. And Alexandra Georgina Dolling Olakans.
I'm very pleased now to present to you Miss Philly Talasos, who was presented this morning with an honours degree in the Bachelor of Psychological Sciences. Tilly will now give the valedictory address on behalf of the cohort of graduates who were presented with their awards this morning.
Congratulations, graduates. Take a deep breath, take a moment, soak it all in. The last few years of our lives here at the University of Adelaide have culminated in this moment. Over our time here, we have toiled behind our computer screens for long enough to warrant the purchase of lenses with blue light filter. And we've sat in Wayville Pavilion for many hours pondering how its transformation from a really fun show bag pavilion into a bleak exam hall is a confronting but accurate metaphor for growing up. We've dashed to Taste Baguette at exactly 4:30 p.m. each day to get the half-price specials, drained our bank accounts with the amount of money we spent on study snacks, experienced the thrill of submitting an assignment at exactly 11:59 p.m. on my uni, lied to ourselves about how we will never leave an assignment that last minute again, and derided ourselves for doing the exact same thing the next time a deadline came around. We've fallen asleep in lectures, we've stressed, we've cried, we've had countless breakdowns, but we've also had breakthroughs. We've had moments where we were motivated by a sudden stroke of inspiration at 3 a.m. after hours of procrastination. Moments where we were ecstatic that we got the positive feedback we were hoping for after pouring our heart and soul into a piece of work. Moments where something our guest lecturer said may have just changed the entire course of our career. And moments where we sat around with our friends in the level 2 computer room in the Hughes building at 10 p.m. on a Friday night, eating our tofu salad, which we got from Taste Baguette for half price several hours earlier, and thought, man, life is strange, but great, and I'm lucky to be here. Although on some level I always knew that I was lucky to be here getting this education, it took a while for that fact to fully sink in. One morning last year, I remember I found myself in my usual routine of complaining about how stressed I was and how much was on my plate. And then I had a conversation with someone from my class over lunch, a mature-age student, and she told me a little bit about her life and told me that she never expected to be here studying honours, and she was so thankful for the opportunity. And that conversation really humbled me. It really struck me because having a university education in my family is pretty normal. It was always an expectation that I would be here, and many times I'm ashamed to say that I took it for granted and I treated it like a chore. I think one of the most rewarding aspects of being in an institution like this is that you get exposed to a world of people you can learn and grow from. I'm grateful to the many incredible people I met who constantly challenged me and changed my perspective. Single mothers who hadn't finished high school and were now attending university for the first time to create a better life for their children and for themselves. Refugees whose experience here meant everything to them. It meant honour, it meant providing for their family and for their siblings, and it meant taking a step towards creating a future they had only previously dreamt of. Professors who dedicated their life to lessening the suffering of others, and students from middle-class families like mine who weren't here just because it was an expectation, but because of their genuine love of learning. The way their eyes lit up when they spoke inspired me. And it was through these people that I learned that being here is a privilege, and this parchment that we've all just received is a gift that not everyone gets. But it's been given to us, and now that we have it, it is our obligation to use it to do something good. I'd like to thank all of the people that taught me those lessons, and all the staff here that exuded passion and enthusiasm in everything they did. You've taught us more than the content of your lectures. I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank my own parents and all of you guests here today for supporting us through this chapter of our lives and encouraging us into the next. I'll leave you with some final thoughts. One thing we often seem to hear is that these years at university are some of the best years of our lives. And I do hope that we each take the time to reflect on our time here at the University of Adelaide and realise that it was something pretty special. But more than this, I hope that the years we spent here are not the best years of our lives. I hope the best years are yet to come. I hope that with each year that passes, we become wiser and more fearless. We feed that passion within us. We push ourselves further than we believed was possible when we were undergraduate students. We take care of ourselves and our bank accounts a bit better. We serve the people around us with open hearts. And when we look back on these years, we see just how far we've come. Many people will tell us today we should feel proud of ourselves for our achievement, but I've never found pride to be particularly useful for cultivating growth, gratitude, or happiness, so I'm going to wish for something a little bit different. I hope that we look back on our time at the University of Adelaide and we feel humbled that we got to be part of this and we got to receive this gift. I hope that we leave this university feeling inspired to work diligently towards realising our vision for the world. And I hope we feel empowered to take our next step. Fellow graduates, let's take that gift that we all have in our hands or in our laps at the moment, and all the lessons that it represents. Go out into the world, use it to live our best life, and to help others live theirs.
Thank you. I won't murder your Christian name again. It now gives me great pleasure to congratulate once again all of our graduates here today. Be proud of what you've worked to achieve and remember those who've supported you to reach this end. I wish you every success in this new exciting phase of both your life and your career. As graduates of the University of Adelaide, you are its alumni and ambassadors. Over the years since the university was established, its alumni have made enormous contributions to the community, both here and overseas. And today you join a community of over 150,000 alumni located in 80 countries throughout the globe. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our mace bearer, our valedictorian, and all the people who've participated in arranging today's ceremony. As we've heard, the people who take responsibility for moving our students through to graduation today, the academic staff and of the university. They play a critical role in developing tomorrow's leaders, and I hope you will join me in acknowledging their contribution to today's ceremony. I'd now ask our graduates to remain seated, everyone else to rise and join me in congratulating our graduates on their achievements. Would the audience remain standing? Our graduates now please stand for the academic recession. I now declare this congregation adjourned.